Hello, y'all. It is Thursday and I'm fixing, I guess, lunch because I woke up this morning with a headache. And in the process of waking up with a headache, I took the babies out and I said, you guys, Mama has a headache. So Mama's going back to bed. So what I am fixing now, and I'm going to let you guys watch. I'm frying up some sausage. And I'm going to fry up some egg. And then I'm going to pull out the quesadilla machine. And I'm going to have a sausage, egg, cheese quesadilla. Now, this is too much sausage. So what I'm going to do is put it aside. Ooh, it's okay. Goodbye, guys. Guess I didn't have that thing tightened. Okay. This is too much sausage. I can't get it done right. Let's see if that's good. This is too much sausage, but I'm going to put it away in the fridge, and I can put it with those. Ooh. No. I have those zucchini noodles left. Probably should eat those. But I can put it in other things. My mind, I tell you, my head hurts. But I'm going to make an egg quesadilla this morning for breakfast. So I think that's done. Get one of my trusty little food saver containers. Let me turn this off first. So I got to get out my eggs and whip them up and do the same thing with eggs. Because that way, if I have it pre-made, all I have to do, like tomorrow morning or the next morning, is pull out my egg quesadilla machine, pull out a flour tortilla, load it up with cheese and stuff, and boom, I got breakfast in minutes. Or dinner. The dogs are waiting patiently. They think they're going to get egg this morning. And I think they are. I think they're going to get egg. I think they're going to get egg. I think they'll get some. Right, babies? They're waiting patiently. All right, so set that off for the minute. Let me get the eggs out. Got an egg with a hole in it. So I don't want to eat it, but I'm not going to waste it because it's been in the fridge all this time. So I think that's what I'll do for the dogs right now. Go ahead and cook this one egg for them. That way I can let it cool while get the eggshell out of there. We'll let that one cook up for them. Alright, so now I need to prepare my eggs for, I don't know if y'all can see this or not. I need to prepare my eggs. Turn that up. Come on. know about anybody else, but I put a little bit of milk in my eggs when I scramble them. I always have. I think it makes them a little fluffier. I think I saw where somebody said add a little water. I don't add water. And I guess I would if I didn't have any milk, but grab the milk. Take these shoes off. I'm trying to dump them. Put a little milk in there. Just a little milk. Whip them up with a fork. I got one stubborn yolk yet. You flip their egg. Alright, so I gotta find a doggy dish to put the egg in. Alright, let that cool. Alright, now, this does not seem like a really oily pan or anything, so I'm going to take just a little bit of spray, whatever, butter. Dump these eggs in there and let them cook. Let them cook. If I have anything left over in a day or so, if I don't like to eat it, I just put it on the dog's food. They're happy with it. If I go, oh, never mind, I changed my mind, I really don't want that right now, I just give it to them. I don't have complaining dogs. I haven't heard a complaint yet in the food department with them. The only thing Gracie complained about was one day she got a little particular about her treat. She looked at me like, seriously, this one again? At least that's what I thought she was thinking. I know, it's nothing like watching somebody scramble eggs, huh? Nothing like watching somebody scramble eggs. I don't think there's a wrong way to scramble eggs. I really don't. Or a right way. I am going to try something that I saw somebody else do. When I go to cook another boiled egg, I'm going to try putting, I picked up some brand new knee-highs at the Dollar Tree. I'm going to put the egg in the shell, you know, before you cook the egg, just how it comes out of the carton. I'm going to put it in the pantyhose. You're supposed to spin it, and it's supposed to stir up the egg. And then after you boil it, you've got a mixed, basically scrambled egg that's just hard boiled. So I'm going to try that here soon. When I'm in the mood to make deviled eggs, or not deviled eggs, when I'm in the, oh, I bet you that would be kind of cool if you did some that way, and then you did some not that way, and you deviled egg them, because then you would have yolk all the way through your egg. I need to make some deviled eggs one day. I need to just make some deviled eggs, and fry up some of that ham I have in the fridge and some baked beans and have deviled eggs, ham, and baked beans. Maybe I'll do that in the next day or two. Okay, I believe this is now cooked. I've got another plastic container. Got another plastic container here. I'm going to turn this off. Okay, I'm going to take 1 second to wash up the pan. Because like I said, when you don't have a hot water heater and you don't have hot water in the house and you got to cook it, you take a minute. It's not a big deal. You take a minute and wash your pan while it's hot. Just don't touch the bottom of it. You might burn yourself like I did yesterday with the little fry pan. I accidentally touched the bottom. Burnt my finger. So, got soap on my sponge. Gonna wash up my pan real quick. The soapy water sponge. Rinse my pan out. I know somebody's probably saying, you shouldn't do that with a hot pan. You're gonna mess up the coating. Well, I've done it this way for so long, I don't think I'm gonna mess it up. I haven't had a problem doing this. Not yet, I haven't. I think what messes up the pans is when you use metal on them. Oh, I got a clean pan. Set it in the dish drainer to dry. Alright, let me get out the quesadilla maker. I know somebody's going to say, well, why didn't you just put your quesadilla in your fry pan as you were using it? Because it didn't. Alright, one quesadilla maker. Okie dokie. Now we need a flour tortilla. Let's see. Okay, there may be 2 in this package. And I don't know if these things really go bad or not. Smells okay. Looks okay. 1. Let's get out some cheese. Some cheese. And I think I'm going to use this Mexican pork cheese blend. Yeah. That's what I think I'm going to use. I'm going to get it open. Mexican pork cheese blend. So we sprinkle some of that on there. Get it to the edges a little bit. When years ago, we worked at a husband and I. We worked at a farmer's market at an old schoolhouse. Old schoolhouse? It's a old schoolhouse back home in Florida, out in old Myaca, Florida. And we decided that we would do a food booth. So we sometimes offered, we used plug-in, appliances like this, but we offered up egg quesadillas like this. Oh, they were such a hit. Would get up early in the morning, prepare the eggs and the sausage, and then pack it in a cooler and everything. It was a small little town. It was farmer's market. And when I didn't use this to make breakfast out there, they love breakfast out there. Oh, they loved it. I would use the little ready, set, and go thing. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about. It's a red thing. I would use that and make like egg omelets. Because at the time, I had farm fresh eggs because I had lots of chickens at home. And I could offer up farm fresh egg quesadillas and stuff. Charge like $2 or $3 for breakfast. Oh, people loved it. They loved it. Get some, I would get produce. I would get fresh vegetables from one of the vegetable people. So I could put onions and bell peppers in these things for people. Oh. The only problem is, if it was a slow day because of it being where it's at, I would be stuck with the food all week long. We've eaten quesadillas for a couple days at home. That was the only thing about it. But the market closed just when I was about ready to start doing walking tacos. Somebody was like, "Oh, you should try walking tacos." And I used to make something that I'll have to make one day. I used to make what I called a cup of cake. A cup of cake. Yeah, I said it right. And it's more like a cobbler. But oh, did those go over well. People, I gotta let these cool before I put the lids on them. People love those too. My favorite cup of cake is fruit cup. Mixed fruit cup. Oh, I like that one the best. I don't know why, but I do. And I don't really care for a mixed fruit cup in general. But I like it with, maybe I will get a can of mixed fruit. And maybe I will make that one day. I just haven't felt the need to make anything sweet. Because I've been going to Bevel's house and having sweets. I guess they average. No, it doesn't even average once a week. Once or twice. See, I've been up here for almost 2 months. And I've been to Bevel's twice for sweets. We had, no, three times. I know I've had 4 times. Fried honey bun, apple dumpling, the cinnamon roll, apple cake, and I'm getting hot. I gotta take off this long sleeve shirt. Might have to turn off the heater. Apple cinnamon cake, and Wes fried me a glazed donut. That was okay. That was okay. It wasn't the I don't think it was the best one, but it was okay. Oh, and they brought over oatmeal cookies. So yeah, so 5 times we've had sweets in almost 2 months. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Nope, that's not bad. So let's see what I want to feed you guys this time. Too many small cans. We'll do a small can. The babies are going to get their breakfast this morning. Oh, I thought that was the mushier one. Oh well. I didn't realize that was chunks. I don't give them a huge breakfast. I just give them a little bit of something. Because they do have dry food. And I think you can get a fat, lazy, happy dog by giving them too much canned food, personally. I think, okay, guys, here's breakfast. Here, Prissy. Prissy, come on. Prissy, there's your breakfast. Gracie, there's yours. All right, let's see if this is done. Oh, I think it's done. A glass of orange juice with this morning. Yep, I think it's done. I'm gonna pull it off. Somebody's trying to call me. I'll find out in a minute who it is. Oh, it's my cell phone, so it doesn't matter. It's got to be a telemarketer because I'll answer it, but reception's not that good up here. Well, this is what it looks like on the inside. Oh, I must have cooked it too long. Did I cook it too long? Almost. It's still going to be good. Fight with cutting it. She goes, Gracie picks up a bowl and takes it into the other room. She started doing that like 2 days ago. That's too hot to bite into it, or I'd show you guys. But I'm sure it's going to taste lovely. This is like breakfast and lunch. Because I said next time I made one just for breakfast, I was going to do one in half. But it's like almost noontime, and I've not eaten yet today. So I would call this breakfast and lunch. That's what I'm going to call this. And then I'm going to go in the art room, and I'm going to work on some paper beads. So let me see if I can taste one of those. Because it's just hot. Let me get out some orange juice. Tastes really good. But it is hot. So I'm going to enjoy this. And then I'm going to work on some paper beads in the art room. So I will see you guys in a little while. I don't think I'm getting myself into anything crazy today. I really don't. I'm not going to town until tomorrow. Because I want to return something to Amazon. But I've been fighting with the seller. I returned something to a seller from Amazon that came damaged like 2 weeks ago. I waited a month and a half for it. I haven't said anything about it online because I really want to return it and I don't want to. Maybe I'll do a video about it, and after it's all done and said, I'll explain. But maybe. I don't really like to. I know some people go, yeah, do the video, because if you do the video, you'll be warning other people not to purchase this item. Well, honestly, I don't think it's a regular item that everybody's going to go out and purchase. So, and the whole shipment cost me almost $200, and I really want my money back more than I want to fuss about the company. Okay? I really want my money back. So, you pick your battles. You pick what you put out there on YouTube. And I really don't know if I want to put this one out there on YouTube. I just don't know. Because I really want my money back. If I can get my money back. I'll just say this. It came from overseas. It came from China, I believe. And I always tell my kids, when you buy from China, be prepared that if it's not exactly what they said it was, that you're going to lose your money. So I already knew that going into this purchase, that it was from China. But what upsets me is, and the reason why I've been dealing with Amazon and the seller so much about it, is that been one thing if it was just damaged in shipping due to, you know, it had to come so far and it took so long in shipping. But when I opened the box, there was no supporting like styrofoam around it or anything. The box was Box was taped up. Boy, was it taped up. But the items were damaged in packaging. So right now they're saying, and I called Amazon yesterday, right now they're saying that the seller, that I need to ship it to some guy in California. So when the email said to take it to the post office, ship it, contact the person in California and tell them that your tracking number and that you'll get reimbursed for the item plus postage. I wasn't sure, because anytime I've ever returned anything through Amazon, I've always gotten a shipping label in the deal. And this time I didn't get a shipping label. I was just told to send it some random guy in California. So I was like, I hesitate. So I called Amazon yesterday and talked to a customer service, and they said, yes, the email was legit to, yes, send it to the person in California. But Amazon stepped in. It was going to ask the seller if they would send me a return label. So they tell me to wait 2 days. Well, they tell me to wait 24, 48 hours to give the sellers a chance to respond. So late today will be 24, tomorrow will be, so Monday or Tuesday I'll decide what I'm going to do with it. You know, if I'm going to contact the person in California and ship it to them, or see if the person in California will send me a return, postage label or something. So I just don't want to be out any more money. That's what I told the guy Amazon. I said, I'm not mad. You know, it's disappointing that it came damaged, and it's been 2 months since I ordered it, and I haven't been able to use the item, and I wanted to use the item, but the quality of the item isn't even there. I mean, I expected a better quality of an item for what I paid, but that's a different soapbox. And I know you all like, what is the item? What is the item? Well, I'm sorry, I can't tell you right now, because I'm really trying to get my $200 back. So it's just one of those things you're going to always have to wonder. And I apologize to all y'all about that. So I'm going to go eat my breakfast, lunch, whatever. I'm going to flip on the TV, go to the art room, and work on some beads. So see y'all in a bit. Look, you guys, the babies are outside on the front porch. Yes, I put a piece of screen across the front there. And the babies are on the front porch together. Yes, enjoying some sun. Right, babies? Are you enjoying some sun? I need to get a piece of lattice work to go across that front, don't I? Yep. I need to build a little, not let you off the porch door. Yeah. You enjoying that? Huh? Are you enjoying that? Guess I could leave the door open until I see a wasper. No, you got to stay on the porch. You cannot go. You cannot go anywhere. Just stay on the porch. Just stay on the porch. Prissy, what are you eating? Stop eating things. You don't want to stay out there? Go figure. You give them the right out and they don't want to stay out. Go figure. I have got to clean up, okay? I got to put this stuff away. Oh, I got to clean up. I got to do something with my cans. And I need to unbox my packages I got yesterday. I have not messed with them yet. I got to take the vacuum out of here. I got to clean up the art room. But not right now because I'm making beads. I'm sitting here rolling food packaging. So I will clean up later. Clean up later. I mean, they're in tubs. Everything's in tubs. I just gotta these are, what's in the bag here is for what's in those bags there from Amazon. little bead containers for the little, I didn't show you guys, but I have ordered, here I'll show you, I got one early. I have ordered these teeny tiny little itty bitty crystals to go on. I mean, these things are teeny tiny, to go on my Christmas tree cones that I'm going to turn into earrings. These are supposed to be black. So they're teeny tiny. I mean, those are little guys. So, and look at the little tiny stars I got to go on top of the trees. That's going to be cool. So that's what these are for. I picked these up for $1 a piece at Wally World. So, I thought they would hold the crystals. So that's what's in the, and I bought, because I want to put garland on the beads. I'm hoping this will work. I wasn't able to find embroidery thread or that really thin crochet thread. I was not able to find that in silver or gold, so I got this thinking that I could, on my bead, I could put garland on my Christmas tree. So I'm hoping that'll work. So, but that's what I went to Walmart for. So I guess I do need to clean up my mess in this art room. Kind of get it picked up a little bit. I guess I do. But not right now. Right now I want to finish these beads. And then maybe after I finish these beads and get them strung up, like those there, I will clean up a little bit. Yeah, I need to clean up a little bit. Or at least stack them. If they were stacked with the lids on it, would look better. Alright. And I need to cut up that box. Those are going to be paper beads soon. Let me go ahead and set these up here. Because if I put them up here on top of my recycle stuff, if I put them up there, I'll know I got to use them soon. These are my hot pads for in here when I'm doing the toaster oven. I don't know what to do with these. Husband sent these to me. I do paper mache and I cover these, so I don't know what to do with these at the moment. I really don't know what to do with them. Ooh, I know what to do with them. I see a hook. I see a nail in the wall. I can hook them out of my way. Alright, in a bit, I'm going to finish doing this, guys. Okay, that looks better. At the moment, it looks better. So, because I'm still working with that stuff. I'm still working with it. I don't know what to do with that. I guess I could put it on top of a shelf. So maybe I'll do that next time I get up and get over there. Put it on top of a shelf, but things look better. So let me get back to rolling my cracker boxes. Because I'm never going to get this done. If I keep getting distracted. I want to get this done. Alright, in a bit, guys. Okay, everybody, this is what I ended up in beads. Got about 15 strands. Some have 8 on them. The half inch strings have 12 on them. And the 3/4 have 8 on them. Alright, you guys. I have to share a product with you guys, okay? Excuse my hair. I took a bath and washed it, and I don't brush my hair after I wash it. I let it dry naturally, so it has some natural curl to whatever happened in the shower, in the shampooing. But okay, I bought last week, I think when I went to Winchester, I bought 2 pairs of socks, okay? And it's getting cold again. So they said heated socks on them, okay? Now, they're not heated, okay? They're not like, they don't get hot. I can't read nothing. Um, I don't, they say heated socks. So I bought 2 pairs thinking, what the heck? I'll try them. They're long. I put a pair on last night. My feet were cold. My feet were cold. Couldn't stop the cold feet. So I got up out of bed and I found the socks and I put a pair on. Okay. I'm not going to say they're like really, really super soft, but they're soft actually. Um, my feet were warm all night long. My feet, and nice thing about the socks is at first when I put them, I thought, "Oh, these are awful big," but they're for shoe sizes 5 to 11, and they're size 9 to 11. Okay, um, so that's confusing right there. I'll flip you around. Okay, I'll flip. All right, it says shoe size. No, it says size 9-11. Shoe size 5 to 11. Okay, to me, someone having a size 5 foot is going to have a very small foot. I wear about an 8, 8.5, 9, depending on the cut of the shoe. So, I got them. They don't look like huge socks, but they're quite roomy. And at first I thought that was going to drive me crazy because when you put on a sock, you usually like a nice sock that snugs your foot and everything, okay? But this is the problem. I'm a sock shedder in the middle of the night. I will go to bed with socks on because my feet are cold. And I guess somehow during the middle of the night, it drives me nuts. And my socks come off. Sometimes I'm barely awake when it happens. And I will find myself pushing my feet off to the side of the bed so the socks will drop beside the bed. Because if they're under the covers, they're going to drive me nuts if they bump my leg. Because I have leg issues. I have restless leg syndrome. So, but last night I tried these socks. I got them back on again. I put them back on now. The only reason why I have this on is because I'm going to walk around in the house in my socks. And I don't want these socks, these ones, to be covered with dog hair because I need to vacuum again. But that's another whole issue, dog hair. So I have these on to keep these cleaner from the dog hair. Okay, that's, like I said, that's a whole nother issue. And if I happen to walk outside, because I am famous for walking outside in my socks and getting my socks stained. I mean, I do it when I wear socks at home in Florida. If I've got socks on my feet, you're liable to find me walking outside in my socks. And I shouldn't do it because it stains my socks. But these socks that I tried on last night, the fact that they were roomy actually made it nicer to sleep in them, believe it or not. It wasn't like a really tight thing around my foot and my ankle or my leg. So actually, I woke up with my socks still on and my feet nice and warm. Now, my feet were just getting cold, so I just put these back on. And I can already tell a difference on the fact that my feet aren't as cold. Now, I don't know. There's no instructions here. Because at first I thought, well, maybe you're supposed to put them in the microwave or something. But there's no directions to do that. It just says heated socks. I think I paid $2.95 for them. If I get back over there, I will be picking up, if they have any more, I will be picking up some more. I just will, because I think they're thin enough. I actually think they're thin enough that I could wear them in boots. But I didn't want to buy a bunch because I didn't want to buy something and think, oh crap, I just wasted my money. Because I figured if anything, I could knock around in them until I wore them out or had enough of them. But I think they will go nicely inside of my boots. Especially my rubber ones where the one boot bites me on the back of the ankle, where it bites me. So I just wanted to share this item. They're just called heated socks. I think they're just some off-brand, I can't even, made in China. So, but they actually, it's getting chilly in here. Let me see if I can see what the temperature is. I got a thermometer in the art room. Let's see if I can see. Let me turn on the light. It is actually like 60, about 65 degrees right now. I don't know if y'all can see that. It's about 65 degrees at the moment. I picked up that vintage thermometer at the Peddler's Mall last week. I was tickled to get it. Just another day in paradise. I know that's a girl in a hula skirt and a bikini top with lace around her neck, but Kentucky is my paradise, so I'm just another day in paradise up here. So I'm working on paper beads right now. I still need to I still need to open my order from Amazon. It just hasn't been a priority. But I think I'm gonna go fix myself a pizza for dinner tonight. I think I'm gonna go make pizza. I guess I could share that little. It's getting dark. It's only a little after 5, but it gets dark so early now. But I think, come on, light bulb. I think I'm going to make a pizza for dinner. Because I've got cheese. I think I'm going to fix a pizza for dinner. I'm going to pull one of these pizzas. I think I'm going to make a thick crust. Well, I have this one I need to use up. I'll use this one up. So I think I'm going to fix pizza. That's what I think I'm going to fix. So I guess in a minute, guys. In a minute. Alright, you guys, changed my mind. I didn't thaw out any hamburger meat to put on my pizza, so I think I'm just going to heat up some ham. I think that's going to be dinner tonight, ham. So it's already sliced, just got to heat it up. Oh, let me see. I could have, I could have corned beef with it. That's eggs and sausage right there for tomorrow morning's breakfast. That's a hamburger bun right there. I need to thaw out a hamburger. So y'all seen inside my refrigerator. Maybe I'll pull out a hamburger. Let's see. Maybe I'll pull out a hamburger and fix a hamburger tomorrow night. I could have broth. I could have a baked potato tonight. Could do that. I think these are some turkey burgers there. I think I will pry away a turkey burger and have that one night too. Maybe with lunch tomorrow. So let me break that apart and get a turkey burger out. And set that to thaw. But I think I'll have ham tonight. Maybe I'll make ham biscuits. I don't know. Maybe I'll have ham and applesauce. Alright. But I'm going to say if y'all like my videos, like and subscribe. I don't need this on now. If you like my videos, like and subscribe. If you don't, I'm sorry. But remember, enjoy the craziness of life because you might just laugh about it when you tell a friend. I'll see you guys in the next video.